Hello, hello. This is your friendly nurse and health coach, and we are coming today on water, the Q&As of the water. We put out some videos on water, and we want your comments and we want your questions on the waters. And I've had some questions that have been sent in to me, and we are going over these questions and any comments or any more questions that you have. Please put them in the comments. Our first question was, what is alkaline water? Alkaline water is when the pH, which is potential hydrogen, which is a substance that we need for the body to help our cells and our bones, joints, and every part of our body to work properly. Potential hydrogen is based on to see how much potential hydrogen is in the body. And the more pH, potential hydrogen that's in the body, greater concentration of the hydrogen, the better for the body. So we want good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good to see you. So that first question was, what is alkaline water? Alkaline water is the potential hydrogen pH level of the water, which give us a balance of how much acid in our body. And we need less acid in our body for our body cells to survive. So we want our pH level to be as high as 7.3 and higher to be alkaline. So that's what the alkaline water is all about. To keep your body alkaline, which is a state which keeps your immune system up, and a state that will also keep you from cancer from surviving in your body, because cancer cannot live in a high pH level, alkaline level in your body. So you want that alkaline water. It helps a whole lot in your body. And we gave a whole lot of things that alkaline water would do for your body. It's very important. It gives you a lot of minerals that you need for your body and for your body cells to survive, and help you break down your food like it's supposed to do, and absorb your food like the body's supposed to absorb your food. So the alkaline water is very, very important for many health conditions. It even help you lose some weight, because it'll help your digestive tract and help you keep those bowel movements going. So that was number one question someone had for me. Hello, everyone. That was number one question was the alkaline water. People was concerned about alkaline water. What is it? And we told you about some cons alkaline water can also have too. So you can't take too much of alkaline water. You take it in between the other waters. You don't take a whole lot of alkaline water at one time, because you can get too much alkaline water and get crystals in your kidneys, especially if you got a kidney problem. You can get some kidney stones real easy. So limit yourself with alkaline water. I would say not more than a cup a day. It's according to what kind of alkaline water you got. Because right now they got alkaline water going as high as 9 pH. And that will constipate you if you keep taking a lot of that pH of 9. I've had experiences with that. As experiences, and I'm like, why am I constipated all of a sudden? And then I looked and I said, oh, I got the alkaline water that had a pH of 9.5. I didn't need a pH of 9.5. If you get a pH of like 8, it's good. So you got to watch alkaline water. It will constipate you. Yeah, it's very, very popular and getting more and more popular because it kills cancer cells, and they have found that out. And people are very concerned about cancer because it's a big thing now in this day and hour. So it's very, very crucial that you drink a little alkaline water every day. But it can't take too much. That's right. But you can't take too much of it. As I just said, it was crystallized, and especially a person with kidney problems, you need to consult your doctor first before you take some alkaline water. Because according to how bad your kidneys are, you may not need it because it will crystallize because it got a lot of minerals in it. So watch your alkaline water. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, it will kill cancer cells because cancer cannot survive in alkaline state because the alkaline water will also detox you and kill those free radicals. That's right. Okay, yes, don't forget to like and share your videos. Number two question that someone sent me was, what kind of alkaline water should we buy? Make sure when you buy the alkaline water, it should say ionized, IONIZE, on the bottle. It should say ionized. Ionized means it has been through a process, a filtration process, of removing all the contaminations, and it has been through a process of showing that it will break down your food, metabolizing your food, which is breaking down your food. So make sure it's got ionized on the water. That's the best kind of water to drink, the one that say ionized. Okay, number three question. So who should be careful in drinking alkaline water? As I just said, those that have kidney disease or impaired kidney problems need to consult your doctor before you drink an alkaline water. Okay, because of the minerals in it can make calcified kidney stones and stuff like that in your kidneys. So you got to be very careful with alkaline water. A person that already got a kidney problem. Very caution to that. I got another one. So what is the pros of alkaline water? And we listed the pros of alkaline water. It helps absorb easily, help your body absorb food more easily. It good for a lot of health conditions and especially cancer, as we just said. It detoxify your cells and help repair your cell damages, and it's wash away acids in your body. You got a lot of acid in your body, it need to be washed out because a body full of acid is going to be a sick body. So that's why you want your body more alkaline than acidic. And there are some strips that you can order. You can get in touch with me, and I can tell you how you can order them, tell you where your body is acidic or alkaline. You put a little saliva on it, or either put a little your urine on it, and it turns a certain color, and you got a chart on the bottle and tell whether you're alkaline or acidic. And if you're more acidic, you got to start eating the natural foods just like they are. You eating out in restaurants and a lot of sweets, sugar food, refined foods. That's gonna make you more acidic. So you want to stay in an alkaline state in your body so you won't get sick and your immune system stay up. We got the winter time coming up, and you got to be particular careful with the virus that's still out there and the flus. So it'll keep your immune system build up. It'll help you mentally think more clearer. Alkaline water will. You can lose weight, as I say. It'll help the digestive tract. You have the peristalsis in the digestive tract. Help your food metabolize, break down. and go on through your stomach, small intestine, large intestine, on through your rectum. And you can have those regular bowel movements, help you with the regular bowel movements. Alkaline water also help decrease your cholesterol. Yeah, it helps you increase your cholesterol by helping break down your food and kill those bad germ-free radicals, as we said before, toxins and poisons. Give you more energy because it's going to help you clean your cells out and keep your cells fresh and your blood fresh. You breathe. Yes. Pregnant women drink alkaline water. Yes, they can. There's no reason why they couldn't, unless they got a kidney problem or they got a problem going on already. But they should also consult their doctor, but the doctor may know more than they know about what's going on. So always consult your doctor first if you got something going on with your body. Okay. So alkaline water is a good thing, but you only limited that in between your other waters. You don't make that a water that you just drink, just like drinking water and don't drink nothing else. You're gonna run into some big problems. So I wouldn't drink over a cup and a half a day of alkaline water, and it's according to how much pH in the water. Okay, all right. Let's see. Another question somebody gave me was, what is the goal of alkaline? Okay, it's not the fact that they want to get more alkaline, but you're going to make your body produce alkaline by putting. That's why you don't need a high dose of alkaline water. You just need a low dose, 7.5 on up to 8, to make your body produce the alkaline for you. That's what we need to eat. We're supposed to be eating the foods to make our body do what it's supposed to do. Okay? You get from 7 to 8, you're rich in alkaline. You're rich in alkaline. And you're very rich in alkaline when you get from 8.5 to 9. So you get less alkaline water then. Kay, I got another question here. It said, how can I make my water alkaline? Well, you got the alkaline drops you can use in your water. You can order those alkaline drops. In some health food stores have the alkaline drops that you can get from. You can drop it in water and make your water alkaline. You can put some baking soda in your water and make it alkaline. But you want the organic baking soda. You don't want the Arm & Hammer because they got too much ammonia in it. And you don't want the ammonia in your body because the ammonia is going to go in and damage mentally. Alzheimer's patients have said to have high levels of ammonia in the body. So you don't want nothing to interfere with your brain function. So alkaline water will give you clarity and help your brain function because it's going to help detoxify those cells. Okay. So, and also you can get ionizer machines to ionize your water. A lot of people are putting it on their faucets now. These ionizer machines, but you got to make sure it's a legitimate ionizer machine because they got some fake ionizer machine. They're not really doing what they're supposed to do. So make sure, look up that brand and make sure they are known to do what the machine that say it does. All right. You've seen a few of those machines. Yeah, they're around. But you got to make sure that machine is the legitimate. Let's see. What benefit uh, water does itself? Somebody asks. What does water does? Water does a lot to your body. It flushes toxins and bad bacteria out of your body. It helps your kidneys, filtrate your kidneys. It can help you lose weight too. and help you have the regular bowel movements that you need. Water will also give you energy. And when you get tired, you start drink some water. But let me tell you, cold water is not good for you. It can put cold in you. You need to drink as much tap water. Only time I drink cold water if I go out to a restaurant. Other than that, I drink my water, tap water. I drink it just regular sitting around and not in the refrigerator. Because I find out it will produce mucus in you, cold water, and will bring more cold in you. Also, it protects your brain cells and your brains, lubricates your joints, you move better. A lot of people got arthritis, and they wonder why they got arthritis and set up. They weren't drinking enough water. I told you a story about a man one time that was dying. He said one thing he regretted in life that he didn't drink more water. He figured out he died because he didn't drink enough water. Uh, okay, spring water better than tap water. That's one of my questions I got here. I'm coming to, but since you already asked it, I will answer it. Spring water, if it's you got on there, it's been filtrated on the bottle, or you just getting it out of the spring. I don't know which kind of spring water you're talking about. Getting out the bottle or just getting out the spring. Go get some out of the spring, because some people goes and get spring water out certain springs. Purified water have already been filtrated. All the contaminating, all those bad bacteria have been taken out of the water on purified water, so it have been filtrated. But the spring water have not been filtrated. If you just get it out the spring, and dead animals and all kind of people throw stuff in springs, so you may be getting all kind of contamination. So I would say purified water would be better than spring water because it have been through filtration and got rid of the bad bacteria and the bad contaminants. So uh, purified water would be better than spring water in some cases. Now, if you got something like Jeffers Hill and all, and they saying that they have already filtrated it and went through the filtration of cleaning the toxin and the lead and all that stuff that can get into the water, it may be just as good as the purified. So it can go neck and neck. They can be just about the same thing, benefit to your body. But when something say purified on it, they have went through the system of purifying that water. So you got a guarantee on that one. Okay? So, because they got different filtration systems that they go through. Yes, room temperature is better than cold water. And remember, you're putting that ice in there too, and you don't know what kind of ice is being used when you put it in that water. It may be tap water out of the tap water, and tap water is not clean. Okay, so get that water, drink it without being cold. Okay, in the summer, when you got the sun in the summer, you want some cold water. Yep, we all want some cold water. If you get too hot, hey, your body's going to crave for cold water, yes. But I wouldn't make it a habit of just drinking it all the time, because you're going to find yourself with some sinus problems and some cold at times, and you wonder what's going on. Try drinking some cold water, ice cold water sometimes, and you'll start coughing at times. That's saying it's producing some mucus, and when it's producing some mucus, something wrong. Okay, you don't like warm water, just put a little bit of ice in it. You don't have to have it real cold. People just overdo it with the ice, Make it real, real cold. Okay. Yes, room temperature water is better for you. It definitely is. I don't have no problem with room temperature water, but when I start drinking water out the refrigerator, cold water, I start coughing. I start producing some mucus, and I really have some problems with it. So that's showing me right there something wrong with it. Anytime you start having problems with something wrong. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the next question here. The cons of water itself. What are some of the cons of water itself? If you get too much water, you can be nauseated, sick on your stomach. You can cause even diarrhea when you get too much water, especially bad water. Uh, you can be disorientated when you got too much water because your brain, you got that cranial fluid build up in your brain and making you disorientated, and you may be hard to remember things at times, coordinating yourself. Okay. It also can affect your kidney function. Too much water. Okay, so it is said that you need to do at least 91 ounces a day, 25 ounces a day of water, which is like 7 to 8 glasses of water a day. It's according to your body weight and how big you are and how much work you're doing. And somebody said that it was outside and you get hot and want some more water and all. Your body may be calling for a little bit more because you know got yourself dehydrated. So you get dehydrated, your body is gonna cause for some more water because your cells holler, hey, I'm starving, I need some more water. Okay. Uh, I come now to the question that someone asked a few minutes ago: what difference between spring water and purified water? Purified water got more minerals in it. Spring water got minerals in it also. Both of them got minerals in it. Spring and purified water. But as I said before, some spring water have not been filtrated and got all those bacteria and that's been in the spring, decayed animals, lead, all kind of stuff people throw in springs. So you got to be particular about that. Um, what chemicals to look for in the water? Lead, number one, lead, because a lot of people throw aluminum, leads, they throw cans in the water, decayed animals in the water, even people be thrown in water at times. So it's a lot of stuff that's bad for you can be in water. Uh, even gas, oil have been thrown in water, oil cans or oil. People work on cars and throw stuff in water. So you have a lot of stuff that's soaking through that spring water and soaking through that ground. So that's why it need to be purified when it comes out of that ground. So it's got all kind of chemicals, even alcohol, cigarettes, every chemical that just about it is have been thrown in the water at some time or another. All right. Um, so as I told you before, you drink alkaline water in between the other waters. That's the next question. Someone sent in, do I drink the alkaline water in between the other water? Yes, you do. You don't make that your regular water every day. I mean, just to drink that and nothing else. You got to drink something else. I know somebody that done that one time and they ran into some big problems. They was only drinking alkaline water. And really they got cancer not too long after that. And they really contributed that to getting cancer because they had too many metals in their body. Too many metals in your body will not line up with the metals in your body already. It can cause some controversial uh, situations to come up in your body that cause cancer. So you got to watch not to overdo alkaline water. All right. Why is spring water healthy? Because it's been purified it's a spring under the water. There's a spring system of purifying it under the water. But it's still, you still got all those things people throw in the water. Okay. So purified water came out of the water, and they purified it after they got out of the water with it to remove all the dangerous organisms and things that was in the water. So if they purify the water after they get it out of the water, that's good. Don't just rely on, oh, it's spring water, so it's already not been purified, because so much stuff being dumped in the water. Okay. Is there a limit on drinking coconut water? Somebody asked for coconut water. Yes, there's a limit. Don't overdo it on coconut water, because coconut water is also a laxative, and it can give you diarrhea. And you don't want to get diarrhea. That's a bad thing. And also flavored coconut water. You don't want to drink flavored coconut water. You want to drink the natural coconut water. Because flavored coconut water maybe now add some coloring in it and some dyes in the water that's going to bring some toxic chemicals in the water and make it bad for you. Remember those dyes that can cause cancer and all. So don't never drink flavored coconut water. Okay, just drink the regular pure coconut water. And then I said the other day, somebody told me that they was drinking some coconut water out of a can, and some kind of way the can got punctured. And they saw on the inside the can where the can was rusty and looking bad on the inside of the can. So try to get the coconut water that's in the bottle or the jar to drink it. Okay, so you can get if you got problems already with your intestines, any kind of problem with your intestines already, you can cause more problems with it and bloating and get your belly get bloated and you wonder what's happening. You got too much coconut water. So anything you overdo, you're gonna run into some problems. The next question says, is there a limit on drinking coconut water? As I say, yes, it is. Next one said about the flavored coconut. And I told you it could be very harmful to you because of the chemicals that have been put in it. All right. Flavored water. And sparkling water. Sparkling water is okay, and you could just always look at your ingredients in that water. It may have some stuff in there it shouldn't have in there. We're going to be coming up with talking more about the sparkling water next week. But it could have more chemicals being put in there besides the natural stuff. So always read your ingredients and remember, the more ingredients they have, anything have in it, it's not good. The less ingredients, the better. Let's see. How can you tell if water is really what it says it is on the bottle? Good question. How can you actually tell if this water is filtrated or alkaline or this and this? Try it. Try it. If you have any problems, something wrong with water. Okay? Hey, different folks, different strokes. That's called individuality. But try the water. But what they said on the bottle that's it's been ionized or filtrated, purified, or whatever. And if you run into a problem, you know something wrong. Somebody done something to that water. Okay, it's good to notify the company about it because sometimes they may not even know about it. A lot of things are being recalled now, so always notify the company if you find a problem wrong with it. Like that person that had that coconut water, and they said they find that inside the can was looking like that. They should have notified their company. All right, let's see another. It makes sense. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Spring water. Somebody asked about spring water. Will you okay, will you stay hydrated better in spring water or purified water? That's the question they asked. Which one would make you more hydrated, in purified water or spring water? I would say purified water because purified water is more guaranteed that it's been purified. Spring water, there's no guarantee that all that stuff that's in that spring have been out of that water. So you work with the water that's been filtrated and purified because it can detox your body, okay, and kill all those toxins out your body. And therefore, if you kill the more toxin you're killing out your body, you're going to stay more hydrated. Your body going to be more healthier. You're going to have the potassium you need, some of the minerals you need, the sodium you need. So always stay with the water that's going to do the best job to your body. Because if it's going to filtrate, purify your water, it's going to clean up some toxins out your body and keep you hydrated, keep your cells healthy. The healthier your cells are kept, the healthier your body kept. All right. Let's go to another question here. All right. Okay. Is distilled water good for you? They said. Yes, distilled water is good for you, but you're not getting the minerals. Remember, distilled water don't have any minerals in it. So you're not getting the minerals you need. You have to take the minerals, your supplements, more of your calcium, potassium, magnesium, all those substances. You have to take more of those because you're not get any from distilled water. And somebody said, "What is distilled water?" Distilled water is when they brought it to a boil and it went up the vapor. They took the vapors off the boiling of the water. They took the vapors and then turned it back to a liquid. They boiled it so to a vapor state and then turned it back to a liquid when they distilled it. So therefore, it's just water, just pure water with no minerals in it. Okay. So I know people drink distilled water. My mother used to drink distilled water, and she said it helps her stomach. It helped her stomach. So she loved distilled water because it helped her stomach, she said. Made her stomach feel better. The pure water itself probably helped her lubricate her digestive tract and help the bowel have a better bowel movements, help that peristalsis, we call it. Increase that peristalsis of your digestive tract, and you have more bowel movements. Your bowel can go through your digestive tract and break down the metabolism, break down your foods and all like it's supposed to, and going out your rectum like it's supposed to. So remember, that's one of the things we want to do is lubricate your digestive tract and give you a healthy, regular bowel movements. The more water you drink, and if you got that magnesium in it, that magnesium will help water make you have a bowel movement. That's why I love to take my magnesium at night when I go to bed. I take my magnesium, potassium, and I drink a lot of water with it. And I get up in the morning, I don't have no problem. Just go right to the bathroom. Give you a good bowel movement. Wash through your body. Tap water. Oh, the worst chemicals that can be in tap water. Oh man, It's so many bad bacteria that can be in tap water. Because tap water, if you really want to look at it in the way it really is, a lot of it is brown or green. So you got E. coli and a lot of bad bacteria that can be in tap water. Remember, you got the dead animals in the water. You got dead people in water. You got lead in water. You got all those bacteria and more in water. So uh, the top 5 worst chemicals that can be in water: lead, choline, um, that other kind of poison they got that other kind of poison that people put in the poison people. I can't don't come to me right now. You got E. coli. You got the animals parts, human being parts in water. What else may I say? Blood in water. You got all gases in water, bad batteries they put in water. You got all kind of uh, toxins and poisons that's in water. Fluoride. Now, fluoride is good to a point when I have some fluoride because it's good for your teeth, but not too much fluoride. So you can overdo it in water with the fluoride. But some fluoride is good because when they go clean your teeth, get your teeth clean, they use some fluoride when they clean your teeth. Yeah, I said chlorine, yeah. hmm Yeah, but they use some fluoride when they clean your teeth. So uh, don't eliminate fluoride altogether. Just don't overdo the fluoride. All right. Let's go to the next one here. Let's see. So should we cook with distilled water? No. When you heat distilled water up, you can produce other chemicals that's toxic and poison to your body because distilled water does not have nothing in it. It's pure. And you put it in a pot or whatever you're boiling it in, those metals can come off of that uh, pot or kettle and go into that water and produce other kind of bad chemicals for you. So they don't suggest that you cook distilled water or boil with it at all. After it's distilled water is at the state to be used. Okay, so you don't change that. You can cook with purified water. You can use purified water, yes, and you can use tap water. You need to boil tap water. And that'll help get some of the toxin out of it. But I wouldn't trust it just like it is. Now I like to put if I'm gonna use some tap water, I like to put some apple cider vinegar. I use some lemon juice in that water when I boil it, because both of those will detoxify that water. Lemon juice, you go out there and eat, and you want some water, and some restaurants using tap water, ask them for some bowl of lemons to put in that water. That lemon to help cleanse that water. I always do that. I said, give me a bowl of lemon. And they said, you might as well have some lemon water. I said, well, I mean some lemonade. I said, I didn't want it sweet. I just want some lemon and some water. That help kill some of the germs out of water. That's right. That's right. All right, let's see. Another one. It said, do still water reduce risk of diseases? Yes, it does. It's pure, and the contamination of it have been removed, and it's a pure thing. The still water, it will help sicknesses and diseases in your body because it's pure. It ain't got no contaminant. Remember, it's been boiled and turned into a vapor, and the vapor turned into a liquid. So it's got no chemicals in it at all. Anything ain't got no chemicals in it at all, it's gonna help your body. But it's got chemicals in it, it's not. It's gonna do more harm to your body if it's got the bad chemicals in it. All right. Let's see. How much rain did I say go back into the atmosphere? That's one of the things I said on one of the videos. And I was a little surprised myself. Over half of the water, the rain that we get, go back into the atmosphere. Somebody said, well, we got a lot of rain today. We should have a lot of water and we should plant our crop should have been good and blah, blah, blah. Over half of it evaporates back into the atmosphere of the rain. So we don't get all the rain for our benefits down here on earth. Yeah. Flint, Michigan, years back, tap water. Yeah, oh yeah, they did have a crisis on tap water in Flint. Yes, they did. And it probably wasn't the only place that was just the only place that we heard about. We don't hear about everything about it. There's some crisis going on right now with tap water. And there's a lot of nuclear plants around, and radiation is leaking in the soil, and people are getting lupus and a lot of stuff, and uh, and they are studying on that to see whether some of that coming from tap water. So people are still going through that. You don't hear about everything. So over half of the rain go back into the atmosphere, evaporates back in the atmosphere. Some of it goes in the rivers, in the lakes, and if it's flooding, uh, just imagine like a teaspoon of water into a full bathtub. That's just how much water we get on Earth, like a teaspoon of it out of a full bathtub. So we don't get all the water for our benefits when it rains. All right. Let's see. Yeah, yes, I said our cancer cannot live in an alkaline state. Yes, I did. It helps the immune system, and it will. Uh, you will not likely get sick if you stay in an alkaline state. So it will benefit you a lot if you can order those alkaline sticks. Um, it would tell you where you at alkaline wise. Now, if you eat the food just like they are, without a lot of stuff done to the food in its natural state, you most likely going to stay alkaline. Leave those sodas alone, those sugar, refined sugars. Eat the fruits and veggies. A lot of meat gonna make you acidic. The only meat that's alkaline is trout fish. All the rest of the meat is acidic. Yeah, but trout fish, don't ask me why. I'm not sure why yet. Trout fish is the only fish that's alkaline. Only meat that's alkaline. Yeah. Yeah, they have had some problems down there too in Mexico with the water. Yes, definitely a problem. Yes, they definitely had a problem down there too. Yeah, a major problem. So you have to be careful when you go into these different countries and visit these different countries. Be careful with the water, and it's best if you can get some purified water and drink it. And if you get some little alkaline water to keep your immune system up while you're in these other countries, because The United States are blessed, but a lot of countries are not where we're at. So be careful with your water wherever you go. We're drinking the water. Be careful with it. And of course, we don't know how they cooking their foods. So bless your food. But coconut water is awesome for your body. And there is a good thing, good benefits from the coconut water. It helps lower your blood sugar too. So remember the coconut water when you're shopping. Get some coconut water, preferably in a bottle, a jar, not in a can that you can't see through. If you get it in a can, just pour it on out the can. And you can get those strainers and strain your water through. It's a cheesecloth and strain your water through, your coconut water through. I don't know if anybody ever thought about that. Cheesecloth is strain stuff and get the little bitty gritty stuff that you don't see with your eye sometimes out of the water or whatever you want to strain. All right. Anybody else have any other questions? Any other questions? I believe I went through the cons of coconut water. Also, irritable bowel syndrome. If you got any kind of bowel syndrome going on with the body, irritable bowel syndrome problems, don't drink a lot of coconut water because, as I told you, it is also a laxative. It's an antioxidant too. It helps with the cells and repair the damage to the cells. So a lot of good benefits for um, coconut water. Coconut water is excellent for your body. And I'm reminded time after time to use some coconut water when I'm cooking. I use coconut water in some rice, in some of my food. Uh, Coconut water is one water that you can depend on. That's it's the real. Somebody told me the other day. So, what I was just thinking about getting a coconut and just cracking it open and drinking the water out. That's excellent. That's good if you can do that. That's good. Get the coconut and just crack it and pour the water out. Pour your stomach out. You got to get a lot of coconut stove that keeps you some water in a jug or something in the refrigerator, a bottle in the refrigerator, a jar in the refrigerator. But coconut water will be a good thing to drink on. Yes, it will. And it won't quite hydrate you as much as the purified water, because it's got a lot of minerals in it and good minerals and with the coconut. So you want some water also to help lubricate your insides. You want to keep your intestines and your inside lubricated. If you boil tap water, I would say put some little apple cider vinegar or some lemon juice in it, and make sure you boil it at least over 15 to 30 minutes. Uh, Make sure it's come to a good boiling point to purify it. And if you feel safe for that, all right, it's okay. That is good. So don't forget though, the water is very important. 3/4 of your body is water. 3/4 your brain is water. 3/4 the earth is water. So we need water for our cells to survive and not get sick. Remember the man that was dying? He realized that's why he was dying, didn't drink enough water. So water is very vital for the body not to get sick. So anyone else had any other questions? I'm trying to cover everything. People have asked me many times, why does your skin look so good? Why your skin look so good? But I drink a lot of water, and water will make your skin look good because you're very much hydrated when you drink water. Very much hydrated. and will have those regular bowel movements too. And you want to get as many toxins out of your body as possible. You can go without food for a while, but you cannot go without water, people. You got to have water. You are dehydrated. You can go a certain amount of days without food, but you got to have water. Yeah, boiling water with purified. All right. All right. You know for yourself that you not done it. So when you boil it, you know yourself, you have like sterilized it to a certain point. If you do it yourself, yes. I always boil my water before I cook anything, my beans, peas, or whatever. I always bring everything to a boil, a good boil, and pour a little apple cider vinegar or lemon juice in it. But I don't. I cook with purified water though. I don't cook with the water out the faucet, tap water. No. All right, all right, all right. So if you want to lose weight, drink some coconut water, get that bowel going right, and get some of those toxins in that bowel out you that you don't need in there. The more bowel, remember bowel weigh. It weighs. It's heavy. Bowel is heavy in your body. It weighs. And the doctor asked me the other day, said, how do you stay at 145 pounds? I said, well, I exercise a lot. I drink a lot of water. Uh, I drink a lot of fruits, vegetables, keep myself detox. The doctor asked me that. And he just looked at me. And I don't get sick. I hadn't had a virus. And he just looked at me for 65, not bad. But yes, water is very, very vital for us. Got to have water. Can't do without water. All right, all right, all right. Anybody else have any other questions? You can always get in touch with me at nursecarlotta@g2.com. If you have any questions, want to discuss anything, anything, any comments, anybody have anything that they want to complain about, I want to hear it. Suggestions that you would love to hear me teach on, I want to hear that too. And we want to come with some sports drinks and sports water next. We got some more stuff on the agenda, but we want to hear what you want to hear about. Thank you very much. I appreciate your questions tonight. I appreciate your comments tonight. All right, all right, all right, all right. And you all don't forget to share your video. Go ahead and like your video. Tell someone about us. And we're going to be trying to come back on a weekly basis. And we are on Facebook also. Nurse Carlotta on Facebook also. All right. We love you all. We want you to have a long and healthy overall life. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you do. If you don't know, you won't do it. Good to seeing you again too. Good to see you all again today. And you signing good. All right, all right, all right, all right. And remember your water. Remember your water, everybody. Remember your water. You want to keep your body in an alkaline state. That's the main thing. You don't want to be acidic. And the fast foods, drinks, the sodas, the sugars, and frying sugars, all those will have you on the acidic state. A lot of meat have you on the acidic state, which is saying your immune system gonna be down and you're prone to be sick. You want to stay well, and healthy. All right. We love you all, and you all keep drinking, keep drinking, keep drinking. I'm seeing more and more people having big jugs of water taken around with them, drinking it. Put a little lemon juice in it. Lemon juice will help also detoxify your liver. You want to keep that liver clean. That liver is a factory of the body. So that good liver cleaning, your body gonna be good. Keep that lemon juice going on. Drink that lemon juice water before you go to bed at night. Drink some lemon juice water when you get up in the morning. Keep that liver good, going good. It's the factory of the body. Apple cider vinegar and water help detoxify your body. Help that blood pressure stay under control. Help that blood sugar stay under control. You can put some fruit in your water. That refreshing that water if you don't like water by itself. There's all kind of ways you can drink water with fruit, cucumbers in it. You can put different stuff in your water that make it um, taste better. But don't put no dye or nothing artificial. All right, all right, all right, all right. So y'all sleep good tonight, and we love you all. Until we meet again, like and share. Good night.